Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Stephanie McMahon sent a heartfelt message to CM Punk ahead of this week's edition of WWE Raw. The Second City Saint is scheduled for a promo during tonight's show in Glasgow, Scotland. McMahon's new show, Stephanie's Places, is set to premiere on ESPN Plus this week, and CM Punk will be the first guest on the show. The 48-year-old took to Instagram to promote the show ahead of tonight's episode of WWE Raw, and thanked Punk for being an inspiration. She also shared a clip from the first episode of the show featuring an emotional backstage conversation between the two stars, and you can check it out below. CM Punk battled Seth Rollins in a steel cage match earlier this month on Raw, but Roman Reigns interfered. Reigns hit the Visionary with a stomp on the floor outside the ring and followed it up with a spear to Punk. Punk, Rollins, and Reigns met for a promo this past Friday night on WWE SmackDown, but it quickly devolved into a brawl. Wrestling veteran Eric Bischoff recently shared his thoughts on the triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins at WWE WrestleMania 41 next month in Las Vegas, Nevada. Speaking on his 83 Weeks podcast, Bischoff noted that all three stars are already over with wrestling fans. He suggested that nobody was going to benefit from the triple threat match unless there was a wacky finish planned at WrestleMania. CM Punk eliminated both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins from the Men's Royal Rumble match earlier this year. It will be fascinating to see what the 46-year-old has to say during his promo later tonight on WWE Raw. Wrestling is built on passion, rivalries, and larger-than-life moments, but sometimes the most unforgettable stories happen outside the ring. Recently, Stephanie McMahon stunned the WWE Universe by sharing never-before-seen behind-the-scenes footage of CM Punk, capturing an emotional and raw moment that no one expected. Given their tumultuous history and Punk's well-documented departure from WWE in 2014, this revelation has sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. What exactly was in the footage? Why did Stephanie McMahon decide to release it now? And what does this mean for CM Punk's future in WWE? Let's explore the impact of this emotional moment. Stephanie McMahon has always been one of WWE's most prominent figures, both as an on-screen authority and behind the scenes as an executive. She has been involved in some of the most significant moments in WWE history, but her relationship with CM Punk has been anything but smooth. Punk was one of WWE's most outspoken superstars, and his departure in 2014 was marked by bitter legal battles and public criticism of WWE's management, including Stephanie and her father, Vince McMahon. Many believed that the door was permanently closed between Punk and WWE. However, in a shocking twist, Stephanie took to social media to share a backstage clip of CM Punk in an emotional moment, seemingly right after a WWE event. The video wasn't just a simple handshake or a business-like exchange. It was something deeper, something personal. The footage, recorded backstage at Survivor Series 2023, captures an intimate and unscripted moment between CM Punk and several WWE officials. As Punk walks through the curtain after his long-awaited return, the reactions are unforgettable. Tears and emotions. Punk, who has always portrayed himself as a rebellious and self-assured figure, appears overwhelmed as he receives applause and embraces from various WWE personnel. His eyes glisten with emotion, showing that even he wasn't immune to the weight of this moment. A hug from Stephanie McMahon. Perhaps the most shocking part of the video is the warm embrace between Stephanie McMahon and CM Punk. The two have had a rocky history, often exchanging sharp words in interviews. But here, in this genuine moment, there is no animosity, only respect and perhaps even reconciliation. Triple H's presence. Notably, Triple H is also seen in the background, watching with an approving nod. Given that he was one of Punk's biggest detractors in the past, this moment feels even more significant. Could it be a sign that bygones are truly bygones? The footage ends with CM Punk looking up at the WWE logo on the backstage screen, seemingly taking in the moment. A smile crosses his face, and he simply mutters, "I'm home." Stephanie McMahon is a calculated businesswoman. She doesn't do anything without a purpose. The release of this footage is more than just a nostalgic moment for fans. It's a strategic move with multiple implications. 1. Rewriting the narrative. For years, CM Punk's WWE departure was painted as a toxic breakup, with both sides engaging in lawsuits and public jabs. By releasing this footage, WWE is subtly reshaping the narrative. This isn't just about Punk coming back for business. It's about healing, growth, and redemption. 2. Building anticipation for WrestleMania 41. Punk's return at Survivor Series was massive, but WrestleMania is the ultimate stage. By sharing this emotional footage, WWE is reigniting interest in Punk's journey and subtly hinting that there's an even bigger moment coming at WrestleMania. Could Punk be involved in a blockbuster match against Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, or even Roman Reigns? 3. Strengthening the McMahon brand. Stephanie McMahon's decision to embrace Punk, literally and figuratively, also helps enhance WWE's image as a company that values reconciliation and second chances. With Vince McMahon stepping away from WWE's daily operations, Stephanie and Triple H are now leading a new era, one that seems to prioritize talent and storytelling over grudges. For CM Punk, this footage is not just a reminder of his shocking WWE return. It's proof that his journey has come full circle. Here's what this means for him. A new beginning. After years of criticizing WWE, Punk is now back where he started. The emotional weight of this moment suggests that he's not just here for a paycheck. He's here to prove something to himself and to the fans. A different relationship with WWE. Unlike his first run, where he often clashed with management, Punk seems to be in a much better place now. If Stephanie McMahon is willing to publicly support him, it likely means that he has found a way to work within the system while still maintaining his edge. His next chapter in WWE. With WrestleMania 41 approaching, Punk's presence will be even more significant. Will he chase a title? Will he feud with Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins? This footage makes one thing clear: CM Punk is not just back. He's an essential part of WWE's future. The WWE Universe was quick to react to the emotional footage, and social media erupted with excitement, speculation, and heartfelt responses. I never thought I'd see CM Punk and Stephanie McMahon share a hug. What a moment! This is the real Punk, the one who actually loves wrestling. He's not just here for money, he's here for something bigger. Stephanie McMahon sharing this footage is huge. If there was any doubt that Punk was here to stay, it's gone now. This makes me even more excited for WrestleMania. What's next for Punk? The footage not only reignited interest in CM Punk's WWE run, but also brought new eyes to WWE's evolving backstage culture. With this newfound momentum, CM Punk's path to WrestleMania 41 is filled with possibilities. Here are some potential directions WWE could take. Punk vs. Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Rollins has been vocal about his disdain for Punk, calling him a cancer in past interviews. A WrestleMania showdown between these two could be one of the most anticipated matches in years. Punk vs. Roman Reigns in a bloodline war. If Punk wants to solidify himself as WWE's top guy, challenging Roman Reigns would be the ultimate statement. With the Bloodline's dominance still a major factor, this match would be a blockbuster. A special moment at WrestleMania. Maybe WWE is saving Punk for an even bigger moment, a shocking swerve, a major promo, or even a surprise match that changes the landscape of WWE. Stephanie McMahon's decision to share behind-the-scenes emotional footage of CM Punk is a historic moment in WWE's storytelling. It reminds fans that wrestling isn't just about scripted rivalries, it's about real emotions, personal growth, and unexpected reunions. CM Punk's journey has come full circle, and with WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, this is just the beginning. The WWE Universe will be watching closely, ready to see where this story leads next.